When the children of Israel in this community under chaos and persecution were going through living hell, Isaiah prophesied that coming out of a place of darkness, there's going to be a great light. I don't know who this is for, but it's attached to somebody this morning, because somebody's in the middle of a great darkness. You got a sickness that they can't cure. You got a broken heart that can't nobody ease. You got some struggles in your life that can't any man help us heal you. But I know somebody. I know somebody. The old folks said he's so high you can't get over him. He's so low you can't get under him. He's so wide, Brigida, that you can't get around him. Can I tell you what the climate was before this prophecy was released? The oppressors were overbearing. The oppressed were overridden. The observers were overwhelmed. The orchestrators were over-involved. The opposers were overreaching. And the onlookers were overreacting. In other words, the children of God saw defeat after defeat after defeat. And sometimes all they had to hold on to was the promise of something better. Well, God, I need another pause right here, because sometimes all you have, Sylvia, is a promise there's something better. There are times in all of our lives when we are challenged to see a brighter day in the midst of a dark and dreary night. There are times when we are called upon to declare healing when sickness penetrates a weakened body. We are pushed to claim victory when we are surrounded by loss. But lean over and tell somebody, no matter what state I'm in, I'm content therein, because he promised me that a better day was coming. I ain't got no help in here. Sometimes when you're standing in a situation that seemingly won't change, you got to still believe there's a promise of something better. I'm preaching to somebody in here. When you're facing a circumstance, Dwayne, and the circumstance don't seem to change, I gotta hold on to the promise of something better. When your promotion is given to another and you get demotion for thanks for all your years of service, you still got to declare, but wait a minute, he promised me something better. Help me, Holy Ghost. You've got to believe in your heart that though they slay me, yet I'm going to keep trusting him, because I may not have it in my hand. It may not be in my bank account. I may not have it in the basement of the house. I don't even know where to go find it, but I do know he promised me something better. He promised me something better. That's why I get up in the morning. Oh God. And I don't insult him with just starting my day. But when he wake me up in the morning, I want him to know that I'm appreciative. Oh God, not for what I see, not for what I hear, not for what I'm holding on to, but you made me a promise. Good God Almighty, I wish you would shake your neighbor's hand for the first time and tell them he made you a promise. Come on, Jamie. Tell him he made you a promise. And he was in heaven, but he thought about you. He was in glory, but he thought about you. He was near his father's place, but he thought about you. Lean over, lean over, and just tell somebody, I can't hear up here, help me. The Lord may need a bona fide promise. And the book says in Isaiah chapter 9, it said the people, they were walking in darkness, but lo and behold, they saw a great light. In the 4th verse, it says, and they that dwell in the land of the shadow of death, upon them have shined a great light. And stay right there and get ready for the great light, because he promised several things, and that and every believer, Chris, gotta hold on to it. I heard one of the promises go like this: if God before you, he's more than the world that's against you. I heard him say, the Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Do y'all hear me? I heard another promise. It said, many are the affliction of the righteous, but the Lord deliver them out of them all. Do I have a witness in here? When Israel was at its lowest moment, when the Midianites were being overtaken, when the Ninevites were being overrun, I heard the prophet Isaiah saying, hold on, help is on the way. What did he say? He said, for unto us a child is born. Now wait a minute. I started my sermon saying the entrance of a new baby is a happy experience, but nobody puts a whole lot of emphasis on what the baby is able to do as soon as he gets here. But I heard when hell found out that a baby was going to be born, hell made a phone call to Herod, said, Herod, somebody is about to overthrow your entire kingdom. Herod might have been looking for a champion like David, but hell said, no, he ain't a man looking like David. Herod might have said, is he looking like this man called Solomon that's wiser than any man ever lived? But hell said, no, he's not a man of any type of wisdom. Herod might have said, who is the one that's about to upset my whole kingdom? And hell probably told him, he has not got here yet. He's still in the womb of his mother Mary. Herod might have said, well then why is that a problem for me to worry about? He's nothing more than an unborn baby. But had Herod asked Elizabeth, Elizabeth would have told him, when I was carrying my unborn baby, Mary stop by my house, and all I know is when little John heard that the unborn Jesus had stepped in the room, my baby started leaping like he lost his mind. I don't know what he looked like. I don't know how much he's going to weigh. I don't know if he'll have any hair or not. I don't know if he'll have 10 fingers or toes. But what I know is it was prophesied by Isaiah, for unto us a child was going to be born, unto us a son was going to be given. The government shall be on his shoulder. His name, can we deal with the name? His name is Wonderful. His name is Counselor. His name is Mighty God. His name is Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. But it wouldn't stop right there. Somebody said, I call him King of Kings. I call him Lord of Lords. I'll call him Emmanuel. I'll call him the Rose of Sharon. I'll